What's up, everybody? It's Brando here, and I'm down at my sad man cave to give you a little bit of a mod review. More like tutorial on how to do it. But I got a nice little thing in the mail the other day that I ordered from Foam Blast. What did I order, by the way? Well, they had a bunch of their drum spring, coils is on sale for $1.50. So I bought a bunch. I've already done a few mods of them just to make sure I got this right before I tried making a video, because Foam Blast, these guys right here, have a video, but there's really not a whole lot of other ones out there on YouTube, so I thought, why not put one out there saying this is how to replace the spring inside your drum. This is a little better tension than a lot of these older ones. Sometimes, you know, when you're using your 35 round drum, it jams, and then you got to use the little dart reset button in the middle. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But what you're basically going to do is you're going to unscrew the clear part on the back first. So I already did that because honestly everybody knows how to take screws off. Next, you pull the dart reset thing, plastic piece off. There's a spring under it. You're going to have to keep that. Underneath that, there's a wheel or peg type thing to hold the barrel piece in place. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to lift the gray and what is about the size of a 6 clip for darts out, and then you're just going to have the empty shell. And you can discard that for right now because you don't need it. So what this is this black piece right here holds the coil inside. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out and just keep going, keep going, keep going, just like that. Now, the next part, right here, it's a lot easier to assemble this if you take the dart, like pusher, basically, off of the drum itself. All you gotta do, pull. It's not that real hard to do. Next, you're going to carefully make sure you know how this spring goes, because you don't want it to not go in correctly. And then all you do after this is you just pull out. You gotta pull out the tab. There's a bent piece. You pull it out on one side, and then you just pull it all the way through, and you take it out. Note to self, you do want to be careful because sometimes these can be sharp, along with the newer dart foam ones as well. Now, see, there is that bent piece in there. So what you're gonna do is this. I don't remember how it went. Yes, I do. Slide it through the bottom. Make sure you pull so that that folded tab piece goes through onto the back side of the plastic. And then you're going to carefully insert it into the middle piece. The middle slot back through. No, I said the middle. Oh, I guess there is only one. And then you're going to slide it through the back side. So now it's nice and snug in there, right? Cool. So now you need to unravel this in order to put it back onto the roller. So you're going to reinsert your dart feeder back into the black piece, or the black piece back in. Now, what I do is I take the pin and I pull it through the coil, and I pull out, and I just wrap it around. You can get about 1 and about 3/4 of the way around, but you want to make sure you hold on to it so you don't mess it up. And it snaps and then comes out. So now what you want to do is you want to take it and you want to go at it like this, where it will hook into the roller part that's in there. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark. Oh, I didn't get it on the roller. It might take a few times for you to get it onto the roller if you have large fingers. If not, good for you. But for me, it takes a couple times because I have larger hands and they don't quite fit as well. Every time. But I'm trying to get all these ready for my Nerf War, or not mine, but the Nerf Redeemer has posted the Michiana Nerf War number 4 in my area, South Bend, Indiana, at Pinhook Park. From noon to 5. It's a Sunday. All right. So, anyways, I have it back on. Then you just slowly uncoil, and until you get back to the dart feeder, and then you reinsert it back in, and then now you put your drum back together in reverse order. Just make sure that you slide it in right and everything lines perfectly. You don't want anything to be off. Then next, after you put that in, you put the peg, the spring, the dart reset, and then you put back on correctly your dart, the cleared part back on, and then you just screw it back on. Oh, and you will notice that you'll have like 2 aesthetic black or 2 orange pieces here that kind of look like screws. They're just plastic pieces. You don't really need them. They're not crucial to the drum itself. But now you have what should be a never failing you drum that will never have, well, not never, but you shouldn't have to reset your drum as much. You should be able to just use it on any form of blaster that takes a clip, and it should be able to work just fine. I've done a lot of tests. The other 2 that I've done, Foam Blast, again, has great coils for your blast. They also work for the 25 round and the 18 rounds. I know there needs to be a little bending of the clip on the 18s. But that was it, guys, for the Foam Blast boop, drum replacement kit. If you like this video, hit this like. If you disliked it, still lets me know you're watching. Please subscribe to all your friends, and until next time, bye.